Hey everybody, welcome to your November 2022 Astrological Forecast. A special shout out to my subscribers for your continued support, for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe, okay? Check out the links below in the description box. There's one to my website if you would like more information on chart services that I offer. And there is another link to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only need to know maybe one or two things about your chart. And there's also a link to my email address where you can just email me and ask me whatever it is you want to know. It's a lot easier that way, okay? So let's get to your forecast. Hi Aries, welcome to your November 2022 Astrological Forecast. So, the big news is Jupiter has left your sign just briefly and moved back into Pisces into your 12th house, okay? It's just there until December, then it'll move back into your sign again. But possibly something that you were working on behind the scenes or in secret, or someone that you were in contact with, again, behind the scenes or in secret, is on again, more or less. You know, if you had to take a little bit of a break, well, now things are back to the way they were, like earlier than in the year, when Jupiter was in Pisces for a little while there. Anyways, well, okay, most planets right now at the beginning of the month are in Scorpio. The Sun, Venus, and Mercury are in Scorpio in your 8th house, okay? Of other people's money and resources, passive money coming to you through means other than earning it, such as a settlement of some kind, insurance payout, legacy and inheritance though, okay? Now, because you have Jupiter in your 12th house here, a lot of times there's someone helping you behind the scenes. A lot of times you don't even know that this person is doing that. They're like looking out for you, okay? However, you could have asked, you know, someone to even pair up with you on something, join you in on some kind of whatever arrangement that's very helpful to both of you, but it's a little bit of a secret. And it could be something to do with money. It could be maybe someone would like to even give you something. It doesn't have to be money. Maybe they have something that they know you always admire that you would really like to have, and they want to give it to you or lend it to you. But I believe that somebody just really wants to give you something. If it is possibly like a family member, okay? Here's the thing. There's a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus on the 8th. And where you have Taurus in your chart is your 2nd house. Okay, it's directly across from your 8th house of Scorpio. I have a hair or something here. Anyways, the planet Uranus is also in Taurus in your 2nd house. It's been here for a few years. So your money, like kind of, your 2nd house is earned income. Okay, how you earn your money. And your possessions and valuables and stuff like that. So things in this area with the planet Uranus being here fluctuate, come and go, up and down, up and down. You know, it's like even just trying to watch like a stock, you know, the stock market or something, whatever. The effects of an eclipse usually last longer than just a few days. Okay, so whatever occurs in your house of earned money is something that could last for like months. Okay, and a full moon is a problem area. Usually that is a problem of some kind that needs to be discussed to do away with it, because it's in the way. Okay, so to me it looks like that's what's going on here. Is there could be either jointly held property that you own with someone else, or jointly held like bank accounts or credit cards. This is also jointly held debt, though, too. Okay, if it's not jointly held, it could be just something that's in your family. Okay, see, the planet Mars is also in Gemini, in your 3rd house where you have Gemini. Okay, it's been here for an extended period of time, and will be here up until March of next year. So it's really making an impact on your daily life. Your third house is your everyday life, the people you would encounter and places you would go throughout the normal course of your day. But it's also your neighbors, your neighborhood, and even your siblings and your cousins. So this could be like family related, with Mars being here for as long as it's going to be. Maybe there is something in regards to money or property that has been in the family, or maybe a neighbor or something. Always thought that it would go to them. You know, I just think somebody might be giving you something or leaving you something, but it has to be kept a secret. Okay. So anyway, okay, the Sun moves into Sagittarius on the 22nd. Venus moves here on the 16th. Mercury on the 17th, and there's a new moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd, all in your 9th house, okay, of Sagittarius. It's directly across from your 3rd house of Gemini, where you have Mars, okay, transiting. Okay, it is in retrograde motion. I can't remember if I mentioned that. It went retrograde at the end of October. So it's kind of like going over, it's reviewing, it's going over another fine part or whatever, or point in your chart again. So the 9th and 3rd houses are big communication and travel houses, okay, but the 9th house, besides long distance travel and foreign travel and any kind of foreign anything, language, background, culture, whatever. It's the house of adventure, okay, a new moon here could bring a new beginning in, you know, this area. It's also the house of legal matters. Okay, so maybe there's something that has to be hashed out right there as far as legalities go. And this Mars directly across from here in the 3rd house, you know, you could get some kind of communication at this time in regards to something like that. You know, this is 3rd house where you have Gemini is also regular postal mail and any kind of communication like email, text message, voicemail, something like that, but it is regular postal mail. So you could actually get something in the mail, like from, you know, a lawyer or something like that, or anything. But if someone, if you are inheriting anything, it could be like someone, maybe a relative if it is, that they're just related to you. You may not have even met them. They're from the old country, something like that. You know, whatever. But whatever. You could just, like I said, be on the receiving end of something or other. It doesn't always have to be money. It could just be somebody wanting to leave you something that's always been in the family. Okay. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Aries on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Libra, and those dates are the 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of speculation or gambling, and anything to do with children is the 1st, 2nd, 14th, 15th, 16th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time for money is the 7th, 8th, 9th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. The best time for your career is the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So you guys, you know what, don't forget to check out my weekly forecasts. Okay, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.